Hi, I'm Rocky, your StarRocks mentor. Today I'm showing you how to use the StarRocks MCP server so you can ask your data questions in plain English and let Claude handle every query, join, and chart for you. No SQL required. Let's get into it. Let's start with the first question. What databases are available in this StarRocks instance? Claude loads the StarRocks query tool and asks the database directly, no guessing. 4 databases come back. 3 are system catalogs. The one that matters is Olist, Brazilian e-commerce, about 100,000 orders. Now, how do these tables fit together? This is a duplicate key model, so the relationships aren't enforced by foreign keys. They are logical. So Claude doesn't assume. It runs live checks and finds the traps. Customer ID isn't customer unique ID. One is per order, the other is the real repeat customer. And reviews don't line up one-to-one with orders. That's the messy stuff that wrecks an analysis if you miss it. Next, where does this data actually live? Claude checks and it's not on local disk. It's in object storage in min.io. That's shared data StarRocks. Storage and compute pulled apart, scaled separately. I ask for Plotly HTML charts because zoom and pan are helpful. Real Plotly you can hover, zoom, and pan, not flat pictures. Okay, the fun one. Plot orders by customer state. Claude joins orders to customers, counts by state, finds a center point for each state from the geolocation table and draws it. And there it is. Sao Paulo lights up, around 42% of orders. The top 3 states alone are 2/3 of the business. 1 sentence, 1 map, and 0 SQL from me. This time I tried a harder question. Does it cost more to ship things farther? Nobody stored a distance column, so Claude derives it. Computing the great circle distance between each seller and customer from their coordinates, then lining it up against freight cost. And the answer is yes, farther means pricier. That's an ugly chart. Let's ask for something nicer. Now the trend is clear, about 12 reais for a local delivery. Climbing past 38 for the long hauls. Then I have it add a second line, freight per kilo, to pull weight apart from distance. Distance is real and large on its own. How did it build that? 6 tables all interjoined. Order items to orders to sellers to products. And to geolocation twice, once for each end of the shipment. A 6-table join. Now the question marketplaces lose sleep over. Do late deliveries hurt our reviews? Claude works out how many days late each order was against its promised date, buckets them and averages the review score. And it falls off a cliff. On-time orders average 4.3 stars. Late ones just 2.6. Look at that 1-star bar. It's 7 times taller when the order is late. Lateness doesn't nudge a score down. It flips a 5 straight to a 1. One last thing I had to ask, is Claude cheating using canned answers? No, every number came from querying the live tables. A map, a 6-table join, a real business finding. A look into object storage, all in plain English. That's Claude, the StarRocks MCP server, the min.io MCP server, and StarRocks on min.io. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope this gives you a clear picture of how to use StarRocks, with Claude doing the querying, the joining, and the charting, all from plain English through the MCP server. Lastly, if you'd like to eliminate the operational burden of managing your infrastructure, we'd love to have you try Phoenix AI Cloud. I'll see you in the next tutorial.